The man was beaming with pride as he showed his wife around their nearly completed house. "Look," he said with excitement, "we finally finished the tile and stonework. Can you believe it? This house is really ours now." Then, with a smug grin, he added sarcastically, "Unlike my younger brother, still stuck with that old lady, living in that broken-down ancient house. Come on, grab the box of sweets. I'm going to hand them out all over the neighborhood today. Let's make him burn a little with jealousy." Just then, neighbors started gathering to see the new house. One of them, impressed but curious, said, "Wow, you've got 2 rooms here, so I guess you and your wife will take one, and your mother can stay in the other?" At that moment, the man's face darkened. The joy faded, replaced by discomfort. "My mother?" he said coldly. "Why would she live here? She's better off with my younger brother in the old house. This place? I built this with my own hard work, for my wife and kids, not for the old lady." He chuckled awkwardly, trying to change the subject. "Anyway, forget all that. Here, have some sweets." But the neighbor just stood there, looking at him with a strange expression. "You're offering sweets now?" he said. "We already had them this afternoon." The man blinked. "What do you mean? I haven't handed out any yet." The neighbor smiled gently and said, "Your younger brother already did. He brought about 8 to 9 kilos of sweets and gave them out to everyone, celebrating the fact that you got your house." The man stood there, stunned, his gaze dropping to the floor. His ego deflated in an instant. The neighbor stepped closer and spoke softly but firmly. "Let me tell you something, brother. You may have built a solid house with stone and tile, but you've built some very weak relationships, especially with your own brother. And weaker than that, your heart and your intentions." He paused, then added, "That woman you call old lady, she's your mother. She gave you life, raised you, made you who you are. And now you've pushed her away to live in a crumbling house while you brag about marble floors and new tiles? You think your brother is poor just because he still lives there? One day he'll build a new house too, but if your mother dies, you'll never get her back." The man stood frozen, heart sinking, his pride crushed under the weight of truth. The neighbor gave him one last look and said, "You still have time. Go make things right. Apologize to your mother. Fix what really matters, your relationships." That evening, for the first time in years, the man walked to his old house. He held sweets in his hand and tears in his eyes. He hugged his little brother, folded his hands in front of his mother and said, "Come with me. Come live in the new house. It's not home without you."